Okay, here we go.
Construction stopped. Attack the mine.
I had another one I was trying to post, but the upload kept crashing out. That's why I haven't uploaded anything in the last few days. Well, I canceled it once or twice too because I wanted to use the computer, and these things are like 3 gigabytes. It takes me all day and all night to do that. It's terrible. So yeah, I decided I wanted to go after Flood's the mine node because everybody else is going for Prime, and ran into a tree and killed that thing. And oh, you can build that yourself. I'm not hanging around here. I'm too important for that. I'm going to run over this way and see what else I can get into here. Oh yeah, here we go. This is more my style. I just need to find the right end. Now you have to be a little bit careful going around these corners because you're liable to run into things like that. And so maybe if I hide around now. No. Well, you know, there you go. Yep. If I ever get into a real war, I'm going to be in trouble because I don't think twice about making dumb mistakes like that. Well, anyway, I end up being thrown back here to try to desperately hold on to our prime. This wouldn't be an issue if I'd managed to do something useful at the other prime, but, you know, what were the odds of that?
Defend the prime node.
So, yeah. What to do. We just lost our prime. Decided to grab the Manta and go after our orb carrier there. There he is. Ignoring me, of course. I'm going to turn around and try to get his attention. There he is. He noticed me finally. I'm going to get him up here by our node where he belongs and try to clear out the field a little bit, stomp that guy. And then try to get our orb carrier's attention yet again. And of course he's insisting on ignoring me. Oh, there's a Juggernaut. I want that. 3 seconds of Juggernaut. Oh yeah, that's worthwhile. There we go. Don't get that every day. Although, you know, I should go after the Juggernaut more often. You know, it is fairly easy to get it on this map. So anyway, I'm waiting for the orb carrier to latch on, and here he comes. There he goes. Yep, and there he goes. Got killed almost immediately. Don't know what happened to him. But fortunately, this team is on top of it. Someone else picked it up, and oh, ain't going that way. Let's go this way. Easy we go. Don't want to knock the guy over. And there we go. Just squish this guy, and we're in there. That is how it's done. Say thank you to the nice man.
Attack the mine node.
So, yeah, okay, now I figure it's my turn.
Is secure. Grab your orb.
I've got the orb.
Let's see how far I get. Of course, I have no toe at all.
Enemy prime node.
I can't complain. This team was really, you know, they were very cooperative with you. I mean, every time I go by our prime, there's a ton of defense over there. I'm not leaving the purple thing there. I learned that a while back. If you leave the purple thing there, the enemy's going to come by and grab it. So, you know, I may not be the guy that needs it the most, but I'm not leaving it there. And it comes in handy right here, especially when nobody tows you. I mean, this is another situation, you know. I'm coming around a corner. I know damn well I have no chance here, but nobody else is attacking. I feel like I made a statement. You know, beyond the fact that I'm an idiot who, you know, dives headfirst into situations where I'm only going to get killed. Beyond that, I felt like I had something more important to say.
Attack the enemy prime node.
I've got the orb.
And yeah, and in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and type out that I think they ought to go ahead and kill that levy whenever they get a chance. Somebody with a Manta ought to do that, I think. I got stuck with the bender here. For some reason, no one ever grabs the bender on this level, possibly because it's not really good for a whole lot. It's pretty good for defense. It's good for defending. It's good for defending your prime or defending the other thing. But the rest of the map is a little bit open. A little hard to get any good use out of this vehicle unless you can get it somewhere where you can use it to cover them nodes. And I didn't quite make it that time. Well, anyway. I mentioned that I thought that somebody ought to kill the levy, so but not that way. I decided I'd better go take charge of that situation. Red got the levy a lot this match, and I thought we were way too slow about killing those levies. Well, the best thing is to prevent them from getting it, but assuming they do get it, it's a good idea for someone to kill it, and that's what I'm trying to do here. It would be better if I had the Berserk, but at least I'm making an effort is the way I see it.
Road kill. Double kill.
It's a pointless effort because I'm not going to kill him, but I'm trying. That's the important thing. It's important to try. I don't know, maybe I'm going to get a few points off him here. Oh, well, so much for that. I had a nice flood match one I was trying to post the other day. But this one got played. I think it was yesterday or the day before, and I just thought this was a really good match.
Blue core is vulnerable. Attack the prime node.
For one thing, we had that real nice cap on the enemy prime early on, and our team, again, you know, every time I go by our prime, there's just a ton of people. They're just really being good about defending our prime and getting on with the attack when they need to. Oh, I just felt this was just a really good cooperative effort. So anyway, both primes are now down, so there's no need for me to hang around here. I'm going to go forward. There's a red tank up there. I'm going to stop here and take a few shots at him. He's still down there, but I got a clear shot to get up on this shelf here. And from here I can take down the mine, take down the node eventually. If I shoot it about 500 times. Okay, well, we just nuked it. That does it in one, but here, Corey, here's the red orb carrier, and now we have to start over again, which is annoying. Get rid of that pesky guy across the way. Fortunately, I'm not attracting too much attention up here. Well, there is one guy with an arrow. I guess I'll come down this way. And I'm not going to last too much longer like this. Oh! The arrow meant for me hits their bender. There's justice for you. And I guess I'll take a few more points off their core while I'm hanging around. And the blue guy gets a lucky shot at me with a rocket. Well, it's going to start getting desperate at this point. They're going to take down our prime eventually. No, not yet. But they've got another levy. Like I said, they were really nice team, but they kept letting red get the levy, which I didn't like. And all I ever had to go against them was these scorpions and benders, which are not really of a whole lot of use against the levy. Well, the bender can be, I guess, maybe. Anyway, our prime is down. There's no vehicles.
Attack the mine node. Leviathan available.
Never leave base without an Avril. Well, you can, but they do come in handy. Only vehicle's a Scorpion. Let me follow the orb carrier and see how far I get with this. Kill that manta that's threatening the tank, so we keep him alive a few more seconds. And surprisingly, there's nobody here, and once again, we got our prime back, so it's still anyway. So now what happens? Red has another levy.
The enemy prime node.
Just one after another. I'm going to make one more useless attempt to suicide the Scorpion into it. Never managed to hit the levy with the Scorpion. Never. Oh, let me grab that bender. No, I won't.
Attack the enemy prime node.
Okay. Well, I'll get in the back seat, and there's nothing to shoot at. Well, the hell with this then.
Defend the prime node.
And
Your orb.
yeah, they keep letting Red get the levies, and they keep losing Prime, but they're being really good about getting the Prime back.
Take it.
You know, that's good enough. That's going to do it.
The prime node.
Let me get my Avril and try to... Oh, I'm going to hit the tree. Oh, yeah. I think I might have hit the levee once with it that time. Here's a Scorpion I can shoot at. Pilot's going to suicide it and get out. Let me finish him off with the Stinger here.
Blue core is vulnerable.
And I'll get my Avril back out. Get a shot into that bender. Move forward a little bit more. Get my Avril back out again. Let's kill their Scorpion so they don't get any use out of that. And take a shot here at the core. The prime, excuse me. And now I guess we'll just shoot people until we die. That wasn't too bad. They still don't have our prime anyway. That's good. That's not a bad thing. Now I'm kind of pinned down a little bit. I'd really like to get back to our prime. I don't like to hang around mine too much. I mean, mine is blue. That's all I care about. But there's people shooting at it. And the time it would take me to get to prime, God knows what would happen. So our prime's not actually red yet. I'm thinking I need to grab the orb, but the other player down there has already got it, and he's using it to hold the mine, which I don't approve of, but no one ever asked me. Didn't really mean to end up down here, and I just saw the red orb carrier heading up the way, and I'm kind of sorry I missed him, but I'm a little preoccupied. Fortunately, the red orb carrier is still wandering around down here where he doesn't need to be, so we're going to take care of him real quick. And then try to suicide on that orb. Our prime is still under attack, but damn if we don't have our own levy now. So I didn't really intend to protect the mine, but it ended up being that way. So I'm seeing a Manta hanging around over there, so I'm going to just fire a random overhead to see if I can take him down by chance. Take care of this guy. Here's a Scorpion that's just about dead, but it'll work. It's good enough for me. Little bit of luck, I'll get a suicide attack on somebody. Well, I'll just ditch it. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere here, but... Oh, yeah. Bam. I don't know what that was. I think it was probably a red tank. Yeah, but let me grab this Deemer here. And I'm thinking, hey, I'll come in, I'll hide behind the tree, right? I just hope I don't get the attention of that Mana. Oh, wait, he saw me. Damn it. Yeah, I'm in trouble now. Let me get my flat cannon out. Yeah, I'm only be in trouble if he jumps... Oh, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. No. I hate getting the Deemer and then getting killed before I can use it, but at least that keeps the other side from getting it. Yeah, let's all heal this Mantis. Who's going to take it? I think I will. Screw you. Oh, we're in line for an orb run. Hell yeah. This is a nice one. I like this. This is not the way I usually go, but I wanted to take this guy out. And let me squish this guy and this guy and this guy and that guy. Yeah. And now I'll just hang around in case there's anybody else around here I can squish while I'm waiting for that orb to time out. I don't want to leave it alone because I don't trust anybody not to... Well, let me squish this guy. Alright. Oh well. I didn't really want to try to have to kill a tank. I wasn't prepared for that, so I didn't really... didn't really have the right approach for him, but not a bad run anyway. Was going to try to run that orb, but yeah, once again I'm stuck with the bender. Nice vehicle, but I'm not doing a whole lot of defending this round, and it's really all it's good for. Oh, the purple thing. I can't leave the purple thing here. Some enemy character might get it. I don't want that.
5 minutes remain.
And yeah, red has another levy. Somebody needs to kill that. Well, I'm sitting here thinking, well, maybe I could get a shot at him somehow before he kills me. Which he will. Yeah, let me hide behind this tree for a second. That'll save me.
The enemy prime node.
Nope, not gonna make that run either. Yep, so once again, thinking about jumping across the way, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of my little adventure.
Grab your orb.
Oh well, back this way. Somebody left me a scorpion. Okay, well, still not ideal, but I guess under the circumstances, I'll take it. Yeah, you can heal that. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna hang around and actually heal these nodes. Damn it! Don't tag them and get the hell out of there. Somebody needs to build them completely, but I'm too important for that. Okay, well, I'll take a couple of points off the core before there's somebody right behind me. Yeah, it's probably best to just assume there's somebody coming up right behind you in situations like that. I guess if I was going to criticize the way I play, one of the major things I'd have to say here is that it's too easy just to dive into situations where you know you're going to just get killed and do no good whatsoever. But, it's a fast-paced game, and often I just don't have a better plan, I mean, somebody's got to do something. There's nothing more than you can do but just throw yourself forward and hope you come up lucky, but that's not really a very good way to play. It's better to have a plan. That wasn't really a plan, but I'll take it.
3 minutes remain.
The red orb is now stranded. I'm going to make a play for the Deemer, but somebody got there a second before I did. Hopefully somebody on blue. Let me get this bender back before somebody on red steals it. Of course, nobody did. No, they don't want the damn bender. I'm the only one that wants to drive the bender, apparently. Well, might have been able to kill the node there, but that scorpion came around the corner, and he was aiming at the, oh joy, another bender. Great. I like the bender, but it's, unless I'm playing defensively, I don't really feel like it's not the best vehicle for me on this map. Defensively, it's great.
Red core is vulnerable.
But on this match, we had all kinds of people on defense. This wasn't a real good move either. I decided I wanted to try the bender on this side, but no. There's Avrils and Scorpions. I was hoping to get that Scorpion before the Arrow guy finished me off, but no. So anyway, I'm just going to spend some time over here healing up the levy.
Is under attack.
We're getting there.
Attack the mine node. Red core is heavily damaged. Red core is critical.
Just about. I don't know. Maybe I will post the Floodgate one first. I mean, it takes all day and all night, and it's late. I got to go to work tomorrow. Okay, let me run forward and try to get these guys out of here before they can kill our levy. Yeah, I'll probably just post the Floodgate one first. That was a pretty good match, too. Damn, these files are huge. I'm going to have to get a better internet connection. I'm going to have to get me one of them Uverse things. I don't know about Uverse. I've heard the ping can be high on those. Ping is not good, not for this game. Plus, as far as I know, I have to get it through AT&T, and I really don't want to use AT&T because, they are evil. Damn it. I hate it. I get all the way to the fucking cord, suddenly remember, oh yeah, I already used up all my link, didn't I? I could have just shot shock balls at it, but, I didn't think of that. Oh well. Let me heal the levy a little more. We're doing really well here. We're just about to finish this up. Suddenly find myself down to 30 points, so. What the hell? Let me run forward and kill people. Here we go. Shock, 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 Shock. There he goes. All right. And just to finish up, let me suicide on the red orb. Yeah.
Red core is critical. Red core
And there we go.
destroyed.
Yeah, great match. Have a good evening.